Hey guys, how you doing? Steve Laugh here. On this video, I'm going to probably do something a little bit different. State of the Union address. What I think, where our country is, where our country's going, and what our, founding fathers, would think where we're at this point. We went through a revolutionary war, and we fought for our freedoms in the United States. And some of the founding fathers, that wrote the Constitution and what we need to follow, and what would they think of what's going on, in these latter days where we're at. And talk about a couple of things that, I think that are important. And it might not be the best video for if you're a young person or you got your kid, on your lap. You might not want to let the kid watch this, because I might get a little carried away with a couple of sayings that are probably not the greatest to hear for younger ears. So if you got a younger, a 5-6-year-old kid or a 10-year-old kid, sitting in your lap, might not want to let them watch this video, just so you know. Our founding fathers, they fought in the Revolutionary War for our freedoms, and they wrote the Constitution, which we're supposed to follow. And as an American, we're supposed to follow the Constitution, and this is what we're supposed to, that's supposed to be the rule of law. But that's basically thrown out the window these days. I see what's going on here with this Iran deal, and our President Obama, that he's worked hand in hand with the Iranis to give them this great deal, and he guarantees them $150 billion. $150 billion signing bonus. Did you hear what I said? $150 billion signing bonus. Now here we are, America, going in the shitter. We're going down the flipping tubes economy-wise, and this flipping Arab idiot is going to guarantee them $150 billion. Where's that money coming from? We don't even have the flipping money. We're going in debt every day. How are we going to give them $150 billion? I don't get this. It don't compute. I'm a hard-working American. I pay taxes. I pay all my taxes, and I'm a little bullshit. Because this country is going down the tubes fast. We're in so much debt, and we're gonna just dish out this money for a signing bonus. And then this is the kicker. And then they got 4 of our hostages, 4 of our hostages in Iran, and they can't release those hostages. Yeah, what kind of idiots do we have negotiating this agreement? Flipping idiots. You can't release the hostages? $150 billion? These politicians need to pull their head out of their ass and realize that, this is stupid shit. Oh, and then they want to start taking our guns away from us, and do this, do that. Push this gay marriage, equal rights to everybody. All right, well, whatever. The parts don't match, guy. Think about it. Equal marriage, equal this, equal... The body parts don't match. So something's wrong there. That's just my opinion. If the body parts don't match, maybe, there's something going on there with human nature that's probably not the greatest thing to be doing. That's just my opinion. I got nothing against the gays. They can do whatever they want. What do I care? I ain't sticking my dick in no one's ass. I'm not doing it. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. It's just not right. What the hell's going on here? Oh yeah, this is the way of the future. Bullshit. Our founding fathers would roll over in their grave if they seen what's going on. The way this economy is in debt and everything else. Now the politicians, they're all a bunch of assholes. They're all letting this country go right down the flipping tubes. All of them. Congress, Senate, they're all a bunch of losers. They're all in it for the money. Every one of them. You know, your Congress, elected officials, they're all a bunch of losers. All of them. Oh, you're gonna let this Iran deal go through? $150 billion when this country's going down the tubes. Democrats and Republicans both. You know, we need to get rid of all these son of a bitches and put in real people in there that can bring this country back. This country's at the point of death where we can't we can't recover from this economy. It's terrible. $150 billion signing bonus. Oh yeah. I think Obama's got, you know, his towel wraps around his head are probably too flippin' tight. You know, he's losing circulation to his brain, I think. Oh yeah, it's a great deal. It's a great deal. The only deal we could do, but you know, our 4 hostages, you know, we need to leave them in there because I'm just stuck on stupid. Crazy. You can't let the 4 hostages out? $150 billion, asshole? You can't negotiate 4 hostages? Oh yeah, the sheiks are going to take all that money and give it to the people equally. Bullshit. Them gooks over there are going to take all that money and keep it for themselves. What are you, an asshole? Yeah. They're going to keep it all. All our money that we don't even have. We're going to borrow it from the Japanese and the Chinese and the Russians. Will borrow more money to keep the economy going. Oh yeah, we need to borrow more money from the Chinese. Yeah, well, let's borrow some more money. And we'll give it over there to the Iranians because it's a signing bonus. You know, this country is so stuck on stupid, it's ridiculous. I'm a hard-working American. You know, I pay my tax every year, and I see some of the stuff that goes on, and I'm saying, what the hell's going on here? Who are we electing for you know, to represent us? Are we that stupid to elect assholes like this to do these kind of deals? Are we that stupid? Yeah, we are, because they get away with it. Okay? And this president we have, he don't care about the Constitution. He goes and writes these laws into effect. How come we don't impeach this son of a bitch? You know? Yeah. I'm a hard-working American. I pay my taxes. And we need to stand up. We the people. Okay? We the people need to stand up. That's what our founding fathers would do. They said, we the people. Okay? Give us the right to bear arms against the government that would come in and know this tyranny. Now they want to take our guns away from us. We're not all you know, going around shooting everybody, but we have the right to bear arms. We have the right to freedom of speech. We have these rights that our founding fathers have set forth for us, and they're trying to pull all these rights away from us, one after another and after another. That's what Hitler did. Hitler came in. Okay, you know what Hitler did. He came in, pulled a little bit. Next thing you know, all them poor Jews were getting killed. Okay, walking into gas chambers. That's what's happening in this flipping country right now. Okay, we're walking down the same path as what Hitler did. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. Hear me out. We're walking down the same path as what Hitler did. Take away their rights a little bit. Next thing you know, you'll be walking into the flipping gas chambers and they'll be gassing us too. Okay? It's bullshit. Our founding fathers would roll over in a grave if they seen what was happening today. They would roll over in a grave. Our founding fathers. Us as Americans, us as hard-working Americans, we need to rise up and say enough is enough. You know, it's bullshit what's going on. Bullshit. You know, Obama, you can kiss my ass. You're not a good president. You suck. You suck. You're the worst president we ever had. Okay? We need a president like Ronald Reagan back to bring this country out of the depths of hell that it's in. Oh, President Obama, you suck. That's right. You're a terrible president. You're the worst president we've ever had. Okay? Third, you're going to run for a third term? Are you kidding me? We couldn't take another third term of President Obama or any of these Democrats. We need to get in somebody, a businessman, somebody that can bring this country back from the pit of hell. $150 billion? Yeah, all right. Great deal. Great deal. Listen, we're for Israel. Us as Americans, we stand by Israel. I stand by Israel. You know, Netanyahu's a good leader. We need to stand by Israel. Never mind throw him to the curb, you know, and make this Iranian deal. Iranians are terrorists. Everybody knows they're terrorists. They want to make a bomb. They're saying death to America. The day after, President Obama, oh yeah, I'm going to give this great deal. Great signing bonus. $150 billion to Iran. The leader, the next day, says death to America. Oh yeah. Great country to deal with. Great country. Real smart. Real smart. Yeah, make a great deal like that to and the guy's going to say death to America, death to Israel. They want to kill us. All I got to say is the founding fathers would roll over in their grave if they seen what's going on in this country. All the politicians, all of them, Senate, they're all a bunch of losers. Well, I shouldn't say all of them. There's some decent guys in there. Senate, the House. You trust them guys? I don't. I don't trust any of them. I think they're all in it for what they can get out of this country, and this country is going right down the tubes. The United States is going down the tubes like this. And you think these guys, our elected officials, would try to, you know, take this country and bring it back from the depths of hell? They don't do shit but let it go down. Okay? I'm talking to the politicians. Senate and the House. You're all a bunch of flipping losers because you're not doing your job. All of yous. We elect you to do what's right for this country, and you're not doing it. You're not doing it. And you're going to let Obama give $150 billion? $150 billion that we don't have, okay? Borrowed money for a signing bonus? Come on. How stupid do you think the American people are? We see it. Senate and the Congress, all I ask for you as a hard-working American, I do my part, I pay my taxes. Okay? I go to work every day and I pay my taxes. I just ask that the Senate and the Congress, as elected officials, you do your job also. Okay? And bring this country back as a proud American country. As a proud United States of America. Do your flipping job. Pull your head out of your ass and do what's right for the country. And let's solve this debt and this deficit. And stop this crazy, you know, Iranian deal. It's asinine. How are you going to give away $150 billion we don't even have? That's the question I have for you. How are you going to do it? Oh, yeah, that's the right thing to do. Bullshit. You know? Do your flipping job like the rest of us Americans. We do our job, and we do it the best we can. The Congress and the Senate and the President, that's a flipping joke. Pull your head out of your ass and do your flipping job like our founding fathers would do. That's what you need to do. Do what's right. Do what's right. Alright, guys. Sorry, man. A little rant. I'm just a little bullshit that, you know, all I can say is our founding fathers will turn over in their grave if they see what was going on in this country. And we as working men, we need to stand up and speak our mind. You know? It's bullshit. Straight up bullshit. And if we're going to lay down and let this happen, just like Hitler did. He came in, them poor Jews went right to the gas chamber. You know, one thing after another. We can't be like that. We can't let that happen to us. And that's what's happening in this country. We're losing one thing after another, and we're just going through along, and this is okay, and that's okay, and this, no, it's not okay. Back off, asshole. You know? and do your job and stop pulling our rights away from us. It's the truth. Whether you want to hear it or not, it's the truth. And this country is going down the tubes, and we're going down slow, one day after another. And bullshit. We have a Constitution. We need to follow the Constitution, and we need to stand up as Americans and say enough's enough. You can't give away $150 billion we don't have. What are you, an asshole? Sorry, guys. But, you know, this needs to be said. And if you guys can't say it, I'll say it. Have a good day.